It was my grandmother's house, a mausoleum of forgotten things. I found the book tucked beneath a christening gown. It was a cookbook, handwritten in her familiar, looping cursive. But the recipes were strange. Consommé of contentment, the first page read. The ingredients listed were normal enough: thyme, broth, bay leaf. Until the last one. The warm memory of a sunbeam on your face. I chuckled, assuming it was just her poetic way of writing. That night, a chill had settled deep in my bones, so I decided to try the consommé. I gathered the herbs from her garden and set the broth to simmer. For the final ingredient, I closed my eyes and focused, recalling a specific afternoon in the park last spring, the sun warming my closed eyelids. I imagined dropping that feeling into the pot. The finished broth was a revelation. A wave of pure, uncomplicated happiness washed over me. But later, when a friend asked what I did last spring, my mind drew a complete blank on that perfect, sunny day. A week later, haunted by the memory of a brutal breakup, I turned to the book again. I found a recipe for Oblivion chocolate cake. Its final, crucial ingredient was one searing regret, served raw. I thought of her face as I'd said those unforgivable words. I wept as I mixed the batter, the pain a physical thing in my chest. I poured that agony into the bowl. The cake was rich, dark, and utterly divine. And the pain was gone. The next morning, I found a picture of us on the mantelpiece. I recognized myself, but the woman beside me was a stranger. I knew her name was Sarah. It was written on the back, but I felt no connection, no lingering warmth or bitterness. The memory wasn't just painless, it was gone. An entire year of my life, excised. The void where that love and hurt used to be was infinitely more terrifying than the pain itself. With trembling hands, I flipped through the book. I saw page after page in my grandmother's hand. Jubilation jam, made with the memory of her wedding day. Soothing pudding, which required the memory of holding her firstborn child. I saw the final entries, the handwriting growing shaky, the recipes simpler. A moment's peace, costing only the memory of a grandchild's name. My grandmother didn't have Alzheimer's. She had cooked her life away, devouring her own past for a few moments of fleeting flavor. She had eaten herself into an empty shell. I should have burned the book. I knew I should, but it sat on the table, a dark promise of relief. I thought of my father's funeral, a memory so heavy it suffocated me some nights. I glanced at the table of contents. Solitude soufflé. My hand twitched, reaching for it.